Thursday morning time lapse from Cooper Island, British Virgin Islands, showcasing some fair weather cumulus clouds. Beautiful blue sky out there, a little breezy from time to time. The rain chances, though, remaining on the lower end here for the most part. You can see those clouds not really with a lot of vertical extent, and when they're lower to the atmosphere and they don't really extend too far high up, that's when they don't really hold a lot of moisture. So those rain chances remaining low with high pressure in place. But we do have a broad area of low pressure, still with some potential for development. It lines off to our west, pushing into Jamaica as we continue into our Thursday night. We're expecting to see it push northward into Cuba, Bahamas, Haiti, as well as places such as Turks and Caicos, seeing a little bit of those showers and storms. Puerto Rico over towards our region. We're looking good right now. A little disturbance down to our south, Barbados, Trinidad and Tobago, seeing a bit of that. Yucatan Peninsula looking good, but Central America, that string of moisture continues down to the south there. Tropical weather update, the latest numbers from the National Hurricane Center. 60% chance of formation next 2 and 7 days with this error we have been tracking. It was at 50% yesterday, so just a tad bit up, and likely we'll be seeing something if we do within these next 2 days or so. Another disturbance just off of the shore of Miami, not really expected to do too much, and none of these really impacting us. We do have small craft advisories, though. I was talking about the increase of wind and wave heights earlier on this week. We are still expecting to see that, and we now have seen more of those small craft advisories, meaning there will be some dangerous seas out there as we continue further off to the east. You can see the storm system potentially tropical pushing into Cuba. A lot of rain for Jamaica too. That all works off to the north. We do have some active weather for us too, not as we head for our Saturday or our Sunday, but eventually this trough is going to swing further and further eastward, and we'll be getting wet as we start off next week. If we get to that 7-day or 5-day in just a few moments. 8:30 p.m. We're looking good. In come the clouds. Those ahead for our Friday morning. Not expecting much rain showers with them, but decent amount of cloud cover as we continue second half of Friday. Rainfall amounts not expected to be really anything. You can see off to the west a few more showers possible ahead of us over towards Puerto Rico. The winds will be picking on up, though. Kind of the difference between the high pressure and the low pressure getting closer and closer together creates more wind, and that's exactly what we're seeing as we head into our Friday time frame. Those winds from the southwest or southeast strong at times, even some orange showing up here. So those winds sustained about 40 or a little bit under that miles per hour, probably closer to 30 miles per hour with those gusts up to 40. 3 p.m. you can see the wave heights continuing for our Friday to be very impressive on the order of several feet to the east of St. Croix as well as St. John. Starting to see some relief though as we head into our Sunday, welcoming those lighter shades of blue because that means less in the way of some intense wave action. 90, 87 degrees for our Friday forecast. Sunshine, but filtering that sunshine will be a good deal of cloud cover these next 5 days. We are expecting to see some drier conditions to start. A bit windy Saturday, but as we head into early next week, especially tail end of Sunday too, could be seeing more in the way of some rain showers. So it has been a very nice stretch, Tracy, with high pressure in place, but it does look like it'll be coming to an end. So last kind of weekend with some sunshine before we work into the rain next week.
All right, thanks.